Hello, sorry for the double ping in Discord. I posted there's a gifted sub promotion. I think I've done this twice already, but we're given a certain amount of hours of those per year to use from Twitch, and I need to use them all. I have 44 hours left after today that I need to use in December, so I figured I would just send it because I don't know how busy we're gonna be like around Christmas and stuff. So we are waiting for the build, and I'm doing housing stuff. I'm taking pictures of all of the sleeping animals. What's the promotion? It is 35% off of 5 or more gifted subs. Usually I try to save it for like Ulti, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. I usually try to save it for when there's like I know that I'm gonna use some of my my March hours for the gift campaign if they're doing that again for launch like they did for Dragonflight. I think that was only 2, but I don't know what their plan is this time. I appreciate it, Ulti, thank you. Hey Sean, hey Jamie. Does anyone know if they're going to change a lot with Windwalker? Just switch to it. I think most of the major changes have probably already happened, but we are waiting on a beta build right now, so I don't know if they have a ton of major stuff left. There's always the possibility is always there. I just don't know if there's anything that they're going to be getting. I don't know what the secret is. I already checked the underwater thing. Prism of the Cove. It makes me think it's on the coast because of the rocks and stuff. Might be the rainbow one. But it also said dive deep, and I checked the water areas that I know have stuff already. I do need to go around and finish collecting everything too. I'm 52, the cow plot. I love that the crabs sleep and they have little bubbles that come out of their noses, or what I imagine would be a crab nose if they had them. Do crabs have noses? I actually don't know. Where do crabs breathe from? Oh, they have gills. Okay. Ooh. We should get a purple Audic mount. That'd be nice. Yeah, the mage, from the sounds of it, I know windwalkers don't like slicing winds. I think that's probably been the biggest complaint that they've had so far. Which is valid. But I don't know if that feedback has been heard or not. It probably has, because I've heard it and I don't main it. Oh yeah, here we go. The rainbow one. And I guess the choice between Whirling Dragon Punch and Strike the Windlord's a little weird. Don't love that. But that, I don't know if that's a common sentiment, or if that's just me. Here's my house. I need to go buy more fence posts, but I think I need to just go collect more things in general. I might have to redo my kitchen. I've also had 2 iced Americanos today already, so that's where we're at. And the dogs are being surprisingly chill. I think I already bought everything, right? Oh, I haven't gotten the horde stuff. No, I didn't do this yet. Alright, we gotta go back to Amir Jasil. It's not dead, no. There's always a combination of casting and damage conversion. Right now, Conduit is the better hero talent right now, but it also bugs Jadefire teachings out. Like, it'll just turn off. So it's like, I try not to take bugs into consideration when I am like trying to get the feel for a spec or a playstyle, but it's really hard to ignore bugs when they impact your gameplay that much. See you later, Jamie. Have a good night. There's a lot, so I understand like the intent, but it's hard sometimes to look past the bugs when they're that big. We haven't really had any Master of Harmony changes either, so. But all of our, all of our dungeon gameplay should be a mix of conversion to casting. The main difference so far is that we're playing the Harmony, or not Harmony, the Emperor's Favor build with Shaylan's. The biggest difference is now that instead of casting Enveloping Mist a lot, you're casting Shaylan's Gift a lot more. Where are the notes? I don't know. They have like an hour and a half left in the workday. hoping for good changes, hoping for a lot of healer changes. So I was watching, I raided Marvel last night and I stuck around for a few minutes. She was saying that the drops from the raid were not 100% drop rate for the decor. I thought it was 100% drop rate from instances, but I might be stupid. The Hearthstones. Oh, that's right. You have to. So like, but like if I'm soloing, like she was a Nighthold. If you're soloing it, it's still just like a chance of it dropping. But if you're with other people, you have to roll. Hmm. I mean, it gets people into older dungeons. I'm sure when they do drop rate on Mog and stuff. Well, I'm not sure actually. I would assume when they do drop rate stuff, they would include housing with that, perhaps. I do understand everyone's desire to have everything that they want like right away, but I think some people are expecting too much. It's like this is a whole new pillar of gameplay. It's not meant to be done in a week. Like this is the early access version of it, you know? I'm glad that everyone is excited to get into it and get going, but at the same time, you're not gonna have everything all immediately, and I don't think you should. There's some stuff that's kind of annoying, like the Legion class hall stuff not being retroactive is a little annoying, but it's not like a super long grind, it's just time gated a bit. Yeah, like I get being excited for it, and I am too. And I'm like, oh, none of my, there's that vendor I was complaining about yesterday that he's not in yet. But I shouldn't be done in, a week or whatever. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, it looks like the guy from what's his name? From the Beauty and the Beast? Lumiere. Kind of funny that the Blood Elf stuff comes from a human. I really hope that we get some more archaeology stuff. I don't know if we ever will. No pun intended, it seems very archaic at this point. It's very, very grindy and a bit old-fashioned, but I do love it. I thought for sure we were gonna get some stuff when the Dragonflight, like the Dragonscale expedition was introduced. I thought for sure we were gonna see some things for archaeology. I still hope they don't abandon it. Especially with housing, like you could put some old decor and whatnot for housing. Dragonflight was so pretty. I don't think we appreciated how pretty Dragonflight was. Yeah, like you can always progress. You can always change your house. Pretty but boring? I didn't find it boring. I did a ton. I was in the open world a lot for Dragonflight. This is probably the most open world stuff I had done. Even prior to the announcement of like the meta achievement, I was just doing stuff. I don't even think I was streaming for a lot of it. I was just doing it for the love of the game. I kind of stopped in, I got a little burnt out at this point when Bellameth was introduced and whatnot. I can't even remember how to get there. Are you enjoying Mistweaver in Midnight? I think it's headed in the right direction. We got a lot of nice quality of life changes. Lore walking would work well with archaeology, yeah. Especially because he has the tabard, right? And he's in that area. He hangs out in the archaeology area. Ooh, thank you for the 39 months. What the hell? Very punchable today. I would like these, what are they, like willows? Or wisteria? I want these trees for my house. These are so pretty. Oh. I would assume it didn't mean the open world Bellameth. Unless it did. Maybe it did. Who am I supposed to talk to? Actually, is this even Bellameth? No, this is the central encampment. I think it actually was supposed to be open world. That would be cool. Yeah, like I really liked the archaeology, like the pristine artifacts in WoD. I actually liked the archaeology room. Maybe because that was one of like the first examples of interacting with the game and having it like you own it at that point, but I always thought it was kind of fun. That being said, if I didn't like archaeology, I would be really glad that that's not a thing, because it's grindy as hell. That is a housing vendor. No, decor vendor. Chelsea. Oh, Oh, that's cute. I'm buying more of those actually. Nah, thank you for the 4 months. How's it going? Are the lumber nodes are not shared, right? I feel like that would be such a nightmare if they were. Surely they know better. See, I need a knife or something, a little spice box. I need those things for my kitchen. For the clay pot. I love that. I actually want that in real life. Yeah, our throughput is okay. I'm not looking at throughput too much right now for beta because we're wanting more tuning, but if Emperor's Favor gets nerfed and nothing else gets buffed, it's going to be extremely rough to play. And I do think Emperor's Favor needs to get nerfed, but I think other stuff can be buffed to compensate. And hopefully it doesn't get nerfed too hard. You would watch a Zero to Hero? I just, like, I haven't ever watched one because I don't want to watch people do, like, LFG Simulator. But I could maybe be convinced to do it in the new expansion. Okay, that's kind of cute. Doesn't really fit the same vibe, though. It has a kitchen, that's all I've got. There's a lot of stuff that I want that's not in yet. I want to do like a coffee bar, but the table that I want isn't in, and the coffee place, I don't know where to get the coffee stuff. I don't think it's in either. I need to do my my time walking too. And lore walking and Pandaren Heritage. There's actually so much to do this week. But I'm gonna do a ton of beta keys too. I already got that. Whoops. Does it give you any benefits? I don't think so. You can cook in your house though. Like the Pandaren table that I have, you can cook on it. So you don't have to make a fire. Wait. There's no one named Garnet right here. Unless it's below me? Oh yeah. Oh god, the resonant crystals. Maybe I should actually look at what I'm buying first. Because I'm not going to use a lot of this, and I know that the recipes cost like 3,000. I really wish they would nerf these. The costs. Yeah, I'm actually gonna shop around first. I don't want to spend all my crystals on stuff that I'm not gonna use if there's stuff I do want, like recipes. I'm actually, I really thought they were gonna push the build during the podcast today. I kind of assumed that it would have been ready. I don't know if, like, I know that it was the holidays, but I would have assumed that they would be ready to go because of the extra time. Those are cute. I'm not gonna buy that fountain, that's too much. Actually, I'm gonna buy another one of these. These are tiny, but they're cute. I wish they sold the pots. I need more pottery. I think the housing area is a rested area too. Oh, I need to open my own stream for the drops, I forgot. Oh, is this where I get the honey actually? This would make sense. Need the honey. Perfect. But I don't have the thing because I never did the grind. Damn. 100? How many do I have? I think they're in my bank. Is that a long grind? 900 for the mount. I remember people blasting it early, and then I just never did. It's so cute though. It was like an hour. Okay, that's not bad. I might do that off stream. A little second monitor activity. Yeah, because they're elites, right? And now we're like one-shotting them. Here's this thing. Yeah, the big tree I think is one of my favorite items. I hope we get more. I hope we get more cherry blossom stuff. Do you think housing could affect Mythic Plus or ratings because more people would stop playing actual WoW? I don't think so. I think for the people that will get really into housing, they weren't necessarily going super hard for raiding or for keys anyway. And I think that anyone playing for keys and raid, I don't think they're gonna stop because of housing. It'll be like supplement for them. Oh, that squid guy is always in a different spot. His waypoints have always been super weird. Is that all he has? I don't really like that. No, I like the panda ones more. Oh, true. I do need the shards. Oh, wait. I'm kind of surprised they made that stuff as expensive as it is, with how expensive everything has been for the whole expansion. That was a little surprising to me. Chris, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Wait, is there nothing down here? Oh. I was just hiding. Dude, I also hope I'll never have to sit in my kitchen for an extended period of time. It is, I mean, with her injury, she will not re-injure her right leg, which is the one she had surgery on. But there is a like 50% chance that she'll injure her other leg at some point during her life. I just hope that it is not soon. Or it just doesn't happen, but there's a pretty high chance of it happening. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're buying this. Cute. I need the bottles too. But he said that she healed perfectly. She's way ahead of schedule with the healing. And she's got like 80% muscle mass back in her leg, which is great. I mean, we weren't supposed to let her walk. After her actual surgery, we weren't supposed to let her walk for like a week. But we were having an issue is that she wouldn't go to the bathroom in the backyard. There's these little like dog pits around the neighborhood that are just like sunken little grass areas. She had to go on one of those, but the closest one was still like it's like half a block. Like it's super close, but with her being injured, I was like, dude, I don't know. But we were like day one post-op, we were doing that because she just wouldn't go to the bathroom anywhere else, which it worried me, but I think that that is also part of the reason why she's recovering so fast. The more you can, move the muscle, the better. I really want to spend 1,200 shards on some books that I would realistically need to buy like 7 of to fill a bookshelf. That's kind of crazy. Undermine. Do I have that? And thank you for the 73 months. Got problems with Cell now all of a sudden? I do too. I don't know what happened to it. I have not reinstalled it, but I noticed that it was changing textures and stuff when I didn't want it to. And whenever I reload, it also does that again. I wouldn't mind unlocking it once for that amount and then paying gold for duplicates, but I'm not paying 1,200 shards or whatever for, 7 times for books. I don't really like goblin stuff, but I figured I would check it out anyway. I want to buy it for, the experience, but... Oh, wait. Okay, this one I might buy because that's kind of funny. Yeah, I never finished the rep here. I think I was like 19 undermine rep. Where is this one sending? Oh, the tub. Oh, I'll buy this though. That's funny. I don't think I'm gonna buy any goblin stuff. That's okay though. I liked Drive. Some other races were really annoying, but I liked the mechanic. I think it's fun. I'd rather have flying, but you know. See, like this is 11K. I don't like it, but it's a mount. So that's all of my things. Yeah, I will not be purchasing anything here, I don't think. There's so many vendors too. Doesn't someone have like instant noodles? I thought I saw that. Or takeout. It was like Chinese takeout. I did do the Dark User rep. That was the only one that I did because I abused the hyperspawn thing. And then they fixed it like an hour after I finished. I was extremely lucky. Because I knew I wasn't gonna do it. If I didn't do it then, it was not gonna happen. That's the only one that I have done. Yeah, I was watching Full Metal Alchemist while I did it. Very much second monitor activities. Okay. I know there's some old stuff. Let's go to Dead Mines. You watched 4 seasons of Doctor House doing it post-fix. Oh my god. No, we can't put lighting outside right now. Why can I see stuff through the floor? So weird. I want a pond. I really wish I could have a pond in my yard. Is it coming later? I think it's intended to come later, but there is an issue. People were saying yesterday there's an issue with people putting like 500 lamps in their yard and crashing people's games. So they turned it off for now, but I think I would like to think that that would be coming later after they fix it. Oh, yeah, my buttons are different. Whoops. Oh shit. Oh yeah, all my bindings are gone. I forgot how to add them. Okay, so it'll just be this. What's happening here? It worked earlier. It was working earlier because we did the 12. Yeah, I want lighting outside. There's like so many lampposts. Oh, now it's back. Alright, never mind. Fucking pranked me, bro. Got me. That was weird. No, it's fine that it doesn't. Like, I fucking hate updating stuff when when it's getting changed every 30 minutes. So I don't blame people for waiting to update add-ons. Because I do the same thing. Beta's updating? Holy. Build? It won't update while I'm logged in. But there is an update. Or will it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna peace out for a sec and see if we can log in. There's notes. 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 I promise you World of Warcraft is not running right now. There we go. My stream might lose quality for a moment while it's updating beta. Ooh, there it is. Oh, they removed Unison. Invigorating Mist healing increased by 100%. Yulon is now 30% on cast time, down from 60. Emperor's Favor is now 20% amp instead of 150, which is expected. Hopefully it still feels good. Silent Sanctuary no longer triggers while at full health. That's fine. That's probably a stealth issue. Strength of the Black Ox no longer scales on the monk's health. Oh no. Coalescence has been redesigned. When Aspect of Harmony deals damage or healing, it has a chance to spread. When you interact with these, it has a chance to intensify, withdrawing additional vitality to increase the effect up to 20%. Keg Smash, Vivify, and Shalons no longer contributes vitality, instead drawing on available vitality to deal 100% additional damage and healing. Vitality stored by other abilities increased by 50%. I'm gonna need to see that because words don't make sense right now. Oh, here. Yeah, never. I'm glad it's helpful. Did you have fun? Oh no, they're not up yet. Shit. Slicing winds damage reduced by 50%. Conduit healing reduced by 80%. Hurricane's vault now increases slicing winds damage by 40 was 100. Okay, so we got nerfs, but we didn't get anything else. Is that just... Is that it? Casting Enveloping Mist stores additional vitality. I'm curious to see how fast we build and spend vitality now. Okay, let me read this again. When you do the things that you have to do right now, has a chance to intensify, withdrawing additional vitality to increase the effect up to 20%. These things do not contribute vitality, but they draw vitality to deal up to 100% additional damage and healing. And vitality gains increase on other abilities. Well, I'm wondering if this makes it so we don't need to track vitality. That might be their way around it. Wait, well, I guess we'll go back to live until the servers are up. No, I got housing stuff to farm. When we did that 12 earlier, I had like 30 frames the entire time. And I don't want to play the game like that. I don't know what was causing the drop. Keys? Yeah, no, I don't want to do keys. I don't know why my game is shit. But I don't want to do like real keys with 20 FPS. I don't have LVI anymore. That's why I'm like, hello? Like I have good normal frames, open world and stuff, but like in that Dawnbreaker, it was only a 12 and I still had like 15 to 20, 30 frames. Fix now? I don't believe you. I thought we were keying this weekend. We're doing beta keys when it comes up. I don't know how I feel about the coalescence thing. It seems so abstract. I'm having a hard time trying to visualize like what we're actually getting. It sounds like it's gonna be more like impactful for your damage and for your healing. More than just like the 20% for pressing the button. It does still exist. I just don't know if it'll matter if we can track it or not, or if they added a way to track it. What did the other healers get? I don't know anything. I don't know enough about Prez to know if they're good. Resto Druid, all healing reduced by 5%. Everbloom splashes 10% of Life Bloom was 15. Life Treading increases F-Flow healing by 25 was 30. And Wild Synthesis increases Grove Wardens and F-Flow healing by 30 was 35. DKDH. Evoker, don't care. Hey, Fire. We are reading the notes, but the builds or the servers aren't up yet. Holy shit, 100% melee damage for Prop Pally. Veneration now triggers from Judgment and grants an Absorb Shield for 15% of damage, was 30. Judgment's cooldown reduced by 22%. Holy Shock's cooldown is now 6, was 7.5. Beacon now transfers 10% of healing and fix an issue about Divine Toll. Void Weaver, Void Infusion grants 50% additional atonement healing, was 100. Void Infusion now functions with Penance and Void Blast and requires Entropic Rift to be active. Ooh. That sounds bad. Don't you only get Entropic with Mind Blast? Or... that sounds like a nerf. Ooh, this is a scary thing to read for a disc. The structure of the final gate has been significantly altered to facilitate more synergistic branching paths. It's probably a good thing, but it's scary to read. Oh, they got new talents and shit. Wait. Mindbender redesigned. Evangelism summons a Mindbender to attack a nearby target for 12 seconds. Choice node with Archangel. Death Torment, new talent. Shadow Word Death deals damage 2 additional times at 15% effectiveness. I'm not reading all these. This is a book worth of changes for disc. I will ping Clandon in like 30 seconds after he reads it and ask for a full breakdown on if it's good or not. Flash heal, Holy Priest, flash heal increased by 30%, prayer healing 15, prayer of mending reduced 25, all healing reduced by 5. Shaman, resto. There's no way this is... wait. Oh. Okay, so for Farseer, all ancestor healing reduced by 40%. Mystic knowledge is now 10%, it was 30, and then some nerfs for totemic. Slipstream now causes a healing stream totem to heal an additional ally at 30% effectiveness, was 100. Oh my god, bro, he's already dead. He's already dead. Whirling water causes healing wave to heal an ally inside of healing rain for 50%, down from 100. Couple class things. Coalescing's water has been redesigned. Healing wave and chain heal increase the initial healing of your next riptide by 30%. Chain heal increased by 10%. No, chain healing increased by 15. The mana cost reduced by 10. Healing wave up 15%. Whispering waves is now 10%, was 15, and all healing reduced by 5%. Maybe Mistweaver... so Mistweaver got minus 5% last week. Maybe we were just ahead of the curve with that. Wait, why are they killing Shaman? Like, what the fuck did you guys do? Greg, thank you for the 3 months. Dude, the Mistweaver changes are, like, fine. I just don't really... I can't picture Coalescence. I need to log in and actually see how it works. That's concerning, though. Like, what are they doing to Shaman? California must have access to some good weed. They do. They do. Oh, our server's up now? I mean, there's yeah. So I think Emperor's Favor got nerfed because it was ridiculous. But also with Coalescence being reworked, you would have had a 250 plus a 500. You would have had like a 750% amp on a single target for Shaylin's Gift. Like that is not okay. Plus 100% from Coalescence, so 850%. Right, because it's 500 from Invigorating, and then it's 150 from Emperors. And then 100 from Coalescence. Alright. Log in. I tell Pike to play Prot Warrior. Does he have one? I like this song for playing, but when I'm not doing anything, it's way too intense. New interface damage meter. The avoidable damage taken category now displays a message notifying the player if they're in a non-supported instance. Wait, they added elitism helper to the base game? That's fucked up. I thought that, dude. I thought they were trying to make people less toxic. Whoa. What the fuck? My computer is shitting itself.